All right, and welcome back to Jeff Koinange live right here at Citizen Television. On to business news, and President Uhuru Kenyatta has commissioned the dualling of the Mombasa-Mariakani Highway. The project, which aims at easing traffic congestion, will kick off with the construction of the 11.3-kilometer Mombasa-Kwajomvu section at a cost of 6.1 billion shillings, before extending to other sections of the highway. The second section of the dualling of the highway will be from Kwajomvu to Mariakani at a cost of 6 billion shillings. At the same time, the issuance of mining licenses is set to resume after the government commissioned the Mining Rights Board. The 9-member board will have the authority to determine fees, charges and royalties payable for a mineral right or mineral, as well as advise on areas suitable for small-scale and artisanal mining, among other duties. The board will also be tasked with the advising and giving recommendations to the Cabinet Secretary on granting, rejection, retention, renewal, suspension, revocation, variation, assignment, trading, tendering, or transfer of mineral rights. At the same time, the Agricultural Finance Corporation has begun releasing title deeds it confiscated from 20,000 farmers in 3 counties over failure to repay debt. The release of the documents follows a decision by President Uhuru Kenyatta earlier this month to waiver a 1.5 billion shilling debt owed to the institution by the farmers. Most of the farmers had been hit by poor crop failure due to prolonged drought witnessed late last year and early this year.
Nilikuwa nimeshukua hii loan kupanda ngano naye. Wakati nilishukua mvua ikakata kunyesha. Alafu sasa ngano yetu ikamwagika, lakini naye FC nataka pesa yao.
We are not going to allow our farmers to be mortgaged because of vagaries of climate and issues of nature. And therefore, as a government, we have waived some of these loans, particularly for those farmers who are seriously affected.
In other business news, the government is challenging the youth to embrace agribusiness as a rewarding employment. According to Agriculture Cabinet Secretary Willie Bett, the government, as a result, has unveiled a strategy of youth in agriculture to address challenges such as access to financing, value addition and technology to attract the youth to agriculture. Bett spoke at the opening of the National Youth in Agribusiness Conference in Nairobi. U.S. Ambassador to Kenya Robert Godek, who was also there, says youth involvement in agriculture will ensure sustainability as well as the country's food security.
Agriculture, both farming and agribusiness, offers real opportunities. It offers a way to make money, to have a long-lasting and really rewarding livelihood and life. Agriculture can help young people make a successful life.
Agriculture is a profession, and what we're imparting to these youth is, first of all, to know that studying agriculture, even in college, is a serious profession, and it is a profession which is going to generate a lot of revenue and wealth for them.
All right, that's the end of business news. Up next, sports news. Here to give us the latest, Citizen Sports' Bernard Ndong.